Hello everybody, welcome to another modern video. I am playing Omnath, Locus of Creation, a card that sees way less play now that Yorion isn't around, but we have a new companion. It is Keruga de Macrosage. This list came in top 4 of the last Modern Challenge in the hands of Respect the Cat, who's a content creator that really tries to make Yorion Yorion that work again. He started with Kahera, and now it's instead Keruga. The reason why it was that is because basically just Kahera doesn't do anything. That's just to put it really simple. Whereas Keruga is similar to Yorion because you're able to just get the 4 mana from Omnath, cast Keruga, draw 2 or 3 cards, win the game from there. This deck, obviously now, the restrictions of Kerugas are way harder than Yorion. Not playing 0, 1, or 2 drop is a big deal. Now it turns this deck basically into a Yorino's deck, but without the Rhino play. You have Fire Ice, Dead Gone, Dismember, Leyline Binding as your cheap spell, and you also have Touch of the Spirit Realm, a card with the Channel ability. Channel is super sweet on this card. You can use it to blink Solitude or Fury, you can use it to keep a Kadra complete, and so on and so forth. You have a, just a 4-color mana base, 25 lands, very many. And in the sideboard also, you can't play like Veil of Summer, Flash Storms. Oh, by the way, this list doesn't play Random 6. to all the banned Random 6 people, that's pretty funny. But yeah, this list has been working very well for him. I've been watching his stream. He's an Austrian streamer. And he finally got a also breakout result with a top 4 in the challenge. Excited to play this deck. It might easily be that Keruga is better in this deck than Kaira. I can easily see that happening. Because just the problem of Kaira is that it doesn't add much. It doesn't add much. In blue-white control, you still go for Kahera because you can't go for Keruga. Alright, pretty funny hand, but we do have all the colors. Let's go. Dismember over a second copy of Dead Gone to kill creatures that are larger than 2 toughness. Did I update the stream title? Nope. For color Keruga. Keruga. Let's begin. The mulligan to 6. Hello, Conan. How's it going? Rosper Bridge. I am indeed in the modern leagues over here. Could be maybe they are on a Cleansing Wildfire deck. Well, the only problem with Fable in this deck, I think, is you're a little bit too much jammed on 3 drops. Obviously, as it happens when you play this companion here. Cleansing Wildfire? Nope. DRC, huh? Okay. Go for a dead. You are dead, DRC. Blue-white control video is not up yet. No, it will be in the next days. Oh. We do play 1 Black Triome in this list, just so that you can go for a 1 mana binding. We play Indatha Triome. Indatha Triome plus Raugrin Triome. Or Indatha Triome plus... Ooh, Lava Spike. Don't know what's up with my opponent deck. I really don't. I don't ask questions. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the next turns here. Oh ho 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 ho. Chandra Incinerator. Sure. Shrapnel Blast. Yeah, could be that. Bounce the Chandra. You can also bounce the land. I forgot about that. That's cool. Teferi can bounce the artifact lands. How's the Macrosage feeling? First game. All right, you got two cards. One of them is a very bad card. I mean, very bad card right now. It's not very bad. I mean, it's not a great card, but like. All right, what you do there? 3 mana, Shrapnel Blast me. All right, you have one card in hand. It's the Chandra. Oh, actually, you cast it. Wow, that's good. Mm, bounce it again. Go. Darn Epicure. Opponent playing the two pauper staple Epicure plus draws for bridge. You can discard a Chandra Incinerator. Draw a card. Hopefully it's just a creature so I can Fury it. Don't play burn spells, opponent. This member in hand is looking at me like, hey, cast me. Hey, look at me. Cast me, please. No, this member, I'm not casting you. Do I want to go Fury or Fable? So I can go Fable plus tap your land in upkeep. Maybe just Fable pass. Nah, I think I want to go Fury because I need to apply pressure. My opponent's playing Burn. I need to apply pressure. You don't play any bolts with Ren? Sure. Makes sense. You can play a Noli Heat. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. I really wish you drew Darcy last turn so that I'm sure it would have killed both of your creatures. I think I'm just going Fable and tap your land. Sorry, I meant to tap your Darcy, of course. And next turn I can cast Dismember for free. Treasure and Indatha Triome. For free, I mean without mana, without damage. Vampire's Kiss. Alright. Close to die here. But it must be a pauper player, I tell you. Alright, let's tap to survive. Touch of the Spirit Realm, okay. Not great here, but again, like, I can. Yes. One, two. Really want to draw Solitude here. Really want to draw Solitude here. I think I'm just bouncing the draws for bridge. Because this way, if they draw black land, they can't cast it. I really want to draw Solitude. Omnath. And do I just cycle this? I think so. Come on, Omnath. It died, yeah. Okay. Let's attack with both. Play land, pass. You take 8 damage, so next turn you die, hopefully. Remember, touching the Spirit Realm removes a creature from combat too, if I need to. So I pass now. Okay, you loot. Alright, don't draw burn spell. Don't draw burn spell. You can touch Fury too? Yeah, but that's not good because the creature comes into play at the end of the turn. It's not a blink effect. It's not an ephemerate. It's a flicker wisp effect. Okay, you're begin combat. I'll dismember. Black. Black. Just your classic double black in a 4-color deck. 4-color no black. Okay, second main. Please, just have skewer the critics. Don't kill me. Oh, no, I was gonna summon it. No, I'm dead. Alright. I'll take it. Alright, sideboard. I don't know, I'm laughing because... Oh yeah, Subtlety. You got Dismember. That's probably it. Yeah, it's probably it. Like, yeah, just hope to draw my life gain cards this game. If I played a Fable instead of a Fury Luster, nah, Fury just gave my opponent a 30-turn clock. Let's burn cyber cards. Yeah, there's not much hate for burn, let's say. Is there any good burn card you can play with Keruga? Probably Leyline of Sanctity. Alright, let's go. Do I want to go Breeding Pool tapped? Or, nah, I think I'm just gonna go land and get a Triome here. Pulse of Murasa. Spend the Rift Bolt. I'll go what? Jeskai? Yeah. Draw. Don't want to go Forest. Oh, guess I just drew it. And I'll go Ice, your land. And obviously, in the fast matchups, having a Keruga companion is it's not great because, well, you don't get to the grindy games where Keruga actually matters. Hmm. Night of Autumn, that's true. Night of Autumn is a fine consideration. Oh, if they're using the red mantle like lightning bolt me, it's not great. Oh, Gal Blast, wow. Just a shock for my opponent. Like when your ice opponent, ooh, the Crypto Wallander, love it. I can go what? Plains Risen Reef? Yeah. Okay, Fury. Yeah, Timely Rainforest meant used to be a a card in the past. You can play Sunset Revelry. I mean, not in this deck, but you can play Sunset Revelry. I think Blossoming Calm is the best card against Burn right now. Obviously, we can cast it with Keruga, but we're just mentioning cyber cards. You think the deck building restriction are too harsh? Well, the thing is that you're not thinking about what Keruga gives you, which is a mana sink in the matchups where you actually flood with this deck. Obviously, everyone can say, oh, the deck building restrictions are too harsh. But you have to see Magic more open-minded. You don't have to only see the The reason why Yorion was great in this deck was because Omnath gave you the mana boost, whereas in the other decks, Yorion was never good. Or rather, not so good. It was good with Ether Vial, because you can vial Yorion in. You say the Keruga effect is better than Yorion. I think one huge downside of Keruga is that it doesn't get pitched to Solitude or Fury. I think this is really a huge downside of the card. Because so often with Yorion, you would just return Yorion, play Solitude on turn 3. Because you didn't have a white card. Yeah, you could play more Subtlety, that's true. But pitching Subtlety, no, I guess it's fine. I'm on 10. I'll soon go to... No, this is perfect. I go Keruga now. A draw card. And then if my opponent burned me out, I can Solitude my Keruga and gain 4 life. Because I drew a white card. Drawing a white card here is huge. Oh, of course. Yorion deck build. I mean, Yorion is much better. I mean, nobody's arguing to that. Also, you can't compare Keruga to Yorion anymore. Yorion is banned. So no reason to compare a card to one that is banned. You're comparing it with Kaira. And there you can see the weight. Is it worth the thing? I don't know. Again, this deck top 8 at the challenge. This list, it's doing very well by this Austrian streamer, Respect the Cat, so I'm trying it out. Not claiming anything at the moment, but it is important to see read the premier events to understand the value of cards. Alright. Uh, let's go Fury. Burn is definitely a bad matchup for this deck. It's always been. I guess this is one matchup where playing 60 cards helps because you're gonna draw Omnath and Solitude more often. You think Kaira is great? Okay, that's an interesting point. Kaira pitches to Solitude, which is great, for sure. No deck building restriction at all. The only deck building restriction that Kaira has is what's it called? You can't play Ice Fencoatl, which isn't even a big deal. Put is on 4. I think I'm not doing anything. Go for a Shrapnel Blast. If they do, I go Solitude on my Keruga. I guess that would be annoying, right? Because then I don't win. So I'm actually going for Leyline Binding on the Blood token. They go for Shrapnel Blast, and then I Solitude my Keruga. Yeah, this is better. And this way I win. Whereas if they just pass, and I don't win, basically. Oh, good. I guess I could have Solitude my Risen Reef. Yeah, I didn't think about that. Anyway, this is fine. We win. Hippo. Hello, Hiyori. Game 5. Do you think my Blue Murktide is still good? Yes. Best deck in the format. Very tiny margin. 0.00 margin, but I prefer it over creativity slightly. Balloon! Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the Prime Sub. This subscription is also dedicated to Nebaya, by the way. Vamos. You think Glimpse Cascade is still good? Yeah, why not? Yeah, for sure. He has a great matchup against Omnath Elementals. I mean, I have lands and spells. My spells are super clunky, super clunky. Like here you see the clunkiness of Keruga. It's exactly where you see it. Because Fable will not fit in a normal 4-color deck. I mean, I could mulligan. Nah, you know what? I have a turn 2 binding for the Chandra Incinerator. I think I keep. It's not good. It's not a good end. Hello, Jirai. How's it going? You might be asking about bannings and things like that, which I often dislike. So that's why your message didn't come up. If your first message is something about bannings, I suggest you not to mention it. Oh, Inquisition? What? In your burn deck? Opponent, what's your deck building? What's your deck building choice? Nah. When it comes to play, draw X cards. That's what we're doing here. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Zanna. Buongiorno. If they have an instant to get Delirium, nah. Oh, that's true. Artifact land. Pog? What? No, vabbè, Delirium on turno 2. Va bene, ok, that's cool. That's cool. You just shock me? That is a shocking card to play. Chandra Incinerator, also Swamp. Chandra Incinerator only, I fetch now so that they can't skew the critics me. It's actually important. Ooh, I was supposed to get Abzan Triome. I'm sorry, chat. I'm sorry. Mistake. I was supposed to get Abzan Triome. I'm not used to play Abzan Triome in Yorion. Omnath. I guess it's not Yorion. In Omnath deck. That's okay. They're definitely Blood Boon. Alright, I guess I can say that I played around Blood Moon this way. Vampire's Kiss. What are they playing? It's a very strange burn deck. I mean, I can't say I know what they're playing, so. Haha. Do I have to take 2 damage to play Risen Reef? Nah, I can't. I'll just pass. Pauper Burn? Yeah. Hello, GRI001. Welcome to the stream. Burn me. Okay, I got a 9. Okay, so you think that you should review the restriction rather than the effect. That's true. That's true. But look at it also on the way of spells with the addition of Leyline Binding. Spells that cost less. Okay. Spells that cost less than 3. Like Leyline Binding is basically a prismatic ending. And the reason why, again, Uranus was so good was because of this card. So I think that might change a little bit. Yeah, this is a puffer player. This is a puffer player, for sure. That's cool that you don't only play against net deckers. Okay, just got Fire Ice. They kept buying it. Okay. I decided not to loot with the Fire Ice because I assumed they would have taken Binding. Hey, you have 0 cards in hand. I mean, 1. Oh, Teferi. I think I'm actually holding Teferi. Maybe I suspend Rift Bolt, who knows. Go. Renin 6 is so good in the bad matchups. Yeah. Oh, could be. Could be. A lot of Spike, I'm on 6. They have 1 card. No, Skewer the Critics. I'm on 3. Come on, Omnath, where are you? Oh, no. Actually, I think I want to bounce the Blood Token. They have 0 cards in hand. I'll bounce the Blood Token. Cast it up. They can't suck the Blood Token. And now if they draw Shrapnel Blast, it does nothing. Hey, I think I go down to 2 to play a Risen Reef. I know it sucks. I know it sucks. I know it sucks, but I want to go down to 2. I die to Vampire Kiss and Galvanic Blast now. But I also draw 2 cards. And this gets me closer to draw Omnath. And Leyline Binding only exiles your opponent card. Yeah, I can't exile my own Risen Reef and bounce Leyline. That's not how it works. Alright. They have 1 card. No. I'm dead. Then bummer. Oh. Bummer. Bummer. Radiant. Lose the burn. Not playing Storm Counterspell was huge here, I think. This is definitely a matchup where Yorion would have been better. Lost to Pauper Burn. And how was a Pauper Burn? They played uncommons too. They even play rares. Force of Negation. Yeah, true. You can play Force of Negation. Be back in a second. Oops, never mind. We got an opponent. Benny the boy. Hello, Benny. We got our companion. We got our Hand of Spells and lands. You need an aggro deck in Modern? You have Hammer Time. Bonk. Zoo. I mean, I played Zoo earlier. I think it's very good. Zoo is a very good deck. Also, we don't need much. The firm is great. You don't need anything. Goblin Guido. E la Madonna. Bye, Guido. JRY, thank you for the Prime sub. I'll let you attack me and then I fetch. What's on top? Risen Reef. Oh, Shuffle. I don't want to see that anymore. Hey, thank you, JRY. Raugrin Triome. I'm not the biggest fan of Ketria Triome in this list, but I'll just start by not decking. Strong. Very strong. I can go turn to 31 mana binding. Is homemade pasta worth the trouble? Nah, not really. Do a homemade sauce. It's gonna taste much better. Alright, Goblin Guy. You at least reveal me a couple of lands. Come on. Nice. One more. What's that? What's on top? Julio. Woo! That's good. That's good. We got a Fury on top. Am I gonna say Fury with the touch? Maybe. It dies to Searing Blaze, which is awful. Nah, I think I'm not. No, I think I'm not. I think I'm not. Yeah, I'll just clean and pass. I mean, play Fable, of course, and then pass. I'll keep the touch for, I don't know, anything. Because again, if you pay 2 mana, I would save my Fury, but it's so bad, I think, if they go Searing Blaze. Absolutely recommend homemade sauce and pre-made pasta. Yeah, exactly. Pre-made pasta, it's usually better than homemade pasta, unless, like, it's a person that it's very good at doing the homemade pasta. And, yeah. Also, pre-made sauce, sorry, homemade sauce, you put, like, all the good ingredients that you buy instead of just, I don't know, trusting whatever type of meat and type of oil the people use. You know? Well, you can use the Mengucci oil. Yesterday, I was 7 hours in the field picking up olives. Hand by hand, one by one. Ooh, Omnath. I've discarded both lands. Maybe that was a mistake. Alright. White, green, blue, red. Do I draw a land? Whose olives were those? My family has you know, grandfathers. They all died, but we have a lot of fields. A lot. We have 2 fields, and in one of them we have 26 olive trees. And this year it's an extraordinary year of olives. Extraordinary. Like, we got so much more than last year. It's crazy. Every tree had so much olives. So many olives. Every tree. I have arms to my. I mean, what's this called? I don't know. Whatever. Okay. Burn again. Subtlety for Dismember. Let's go. Don't Force of Vigor. Don't Foundation Breaker. Yeah, maybe. I think Risen Reef actually sucks. Maybe a couple of Fable and a couple of Risen Reef. Yeah. You don't like the fact that we're playing Keruga over Ran and 6. That's okay. That's okay. You can also play a Modern Challenge, make the top 4, and then I will play the version of 4-color that plays Ran and 6. But so far I haven't seen one, so I have decided to play the only one that did well in the last 2 weeks, which is the one with Keruga. Hello, Ariel Coleman. Yeah, no, but not the olives. Like, the olives that we have in our field aren't the one that you eat. The one that you eat are way larger. This one are the very small one, the one where you get the oil. There's 2 different. Do you use the olives for family consumption? No, we don't sell, no. We usually just use and gift. This year is gonna be around 300 kilograms. Okay. Today, actually, it was the last day, but I said that I wouldn't have gone. I went yesterday, and today I said no. Um, this end isn't good. I think I'm gonna mulligan it. Ah, much better. Let's go. Can you buy Mango online? No, no. Again, it's only to. It's only to. No sell. All right, calling guide. Reveal. Omnath. Huh. I'll go Solitude. I don't want to take any damage from this Goblin Guide. If you don't Solitude now, you're gonna take like 1 million damage from this Goblin Guide. Not 10%. I think it's more than 10%. We lost to Popper Burn. Yes, we did. It happened. We drew too many Lava Spike. And never drew Omnath in the whole match. Rolling Vortex. Oh, wow. I fetch in my turn because of Skewer the Critics. I mean, not that it matters. Yeah, actually, it doesn't matter. Anyway, what land do I get? This one. Go. We leveled up with Burn opponent, and they actually lost game one very easily. They should have played. They should have played Dross for Bridge. Vortex looks annoying. Yeah, that's okay. I can go Teferi plus, and then next turn I can go. I mean, we'll see. We'll see what to do. 4 cards in end. Teferi is busted in this matchup. Just go Teferi plus, and they can't like respond to anything. Boris Charmander. Go. Go. But obviously I needed Solitude there. If I didn't have Solitude on turn 1, I would have lost the game. Land. I take 1. Can this go on Planeswalker? No, right? I got a 12. Oh, Boseiju who Endless. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, I think I'm actually going top land go. And Boseiju the Rolling Vortex. What you doing? I have Teferi. You can't burn me. Untap all your lands, please. Please, sir, pick up your lands. The maximum I can offer you is to crack the Fiery Islet. You got your lands. Red? Line and Elix. Alright. End of turn. I go Boseiju on the Vortex. Okay. I need to draw a card off the Teferi. Hopefully there's a land, so Omnath wins the game. Both games 1 and 2 we won because of Omnath. In the previous match against Pauper Burn, I never drew Omnath, so again, it's a bad matchup. But if you draw Omnath and you stabilize with one or two removal spell. Game 1 it won because of Fury, game 2 it won because of Solitude and Omnath. So alright, GG. Third. Would I have drawn a fourth? Nobody knows. Okay. We came out with a 1-1 against Burn. I don't think I'm gonna get a third one. Good morning, boxing. Any suggestion how to cyber with creativity? Do you have a Channel Fireball Pro? And do you live in the United States of America? If so, you can access to my cyber guide. If not, I'm so sorry, but there's nothing I can do, really. I can't share my cyber guide. It sucks. I really hope they fix the Channel Fire, the TCG thing where they can only access to United States people. Maybe with a VPN you can get around it. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But I hope it gets fixed. Of course you do. Then it's all good. Oh, actually, the article is not out yet. Right, sorry. I've submitted it. Submitted it on Wednesday. It's gonna go out soon, though. I promise. It's gonna go out soon. It's actually not just a cyber guide. It's a deep dive. Over 3,000 words about creativity, how to build it, how to play against, how to beat it. Yeah, that's why. Yeah. Yeah, because TCG acquiring CFB just made that change. Okay. You like the LSV list? I don't like Persist. I understand that people like it. It's not my type. It's not my type of card. I like Creativity because it's a one card combo, not a two card combo. All right. That's not great, but I'm keeping. Yeah, I like Creativity. I think it's a very good deck. I place it second in my power rankings. Power rankings are not out yet, but they're in my mind. They will be out next week. I have to make the every at the end of every month I make power rankings. Ooh. Turn 1 Ragavan on the play. La solitudine. So strong. So strong. Is creativity something that can easily get 8'd out? Yeah, I mean, you could put bad cards in your sideboard. Like, for example, I'm playing with Orvar, the All Forms. You're not playing MTGO right now? Alright. Have a good day, Scott, man. Happy Sunday. No, another Ragavan. Wish I could draw Brandon 6, but I can't. Because it's not in my deck. Alright. Go. With article mention how to play around Orvar. Yeah. I can open the word I have a thing called how to beat the deck, and then there's I say Orvar all forms. Yeah, no, but like this card suffers Veil of Summer, blah blah blah. It's definitely written something over there. Do I want to get Risen Triome now? Nah, I think I'll wait. If you exile it, I'm happy. What about this deck with more dead gons? Ooh, Teferi. Oh, thank God I can cast it. I was thinking Bone Crusher Giant too. Maybe over Fable. Or Risen Reef, I don't know. La Luna Rossa. The Red Moon. Alright, I'm gonna go Island so I can Otawara the Blood Moon in a while. I'll probably lose to this Ragavan in the process, but I also draw basic planes now. Ooh, Fire Ice actually. Alright, not bad. I tap the Ragavan. What do you think about one copy of Orvar and Murktide? I think Murktide is one of the few decks that has a good matchup against Murktide. Creativity. Ice. No, I don't want to kill the monkey. I don't want to kill the monkey. I think I have bigger problems here, namely that Blood Moon. I need to draw cards. I mean, CFP Pro is what, $6 a month, $7 a month, the new subscription. If you like the decks that we talk about, I recommend it because it's like every format, every deck, and all the cyber guides and things like that. Okay. Allora, I certainly want to Solitude what? Because I have to go with a end of turn, untap, fetch up a forest. Yeah. Omnath, fetch land, and maybe a 5-drop. Keruga, it's not enough. Yeah, I know. It's all the US. I'm sorry. Che cazzo di puttana Eva. Alright. Solitude, Exhaust Fury. Because 6 damage, I think it's too much. Also because I can't live with Ragavan that bricks. You know what I mean? But I can't live with Fury because it kills me. What you get? Nothing. Good. 3 cards in your hand. You pass Figo. We bounce Blood Moon. Untap. Upkeep. Fetch Forest. Draw card. Something good! Die! It's okay. Red. White. Do I want to play land first? Because they have Terminate, right? Ah, whatever. If they have Terminate, they kill my creature. Whatever. Draw a card. Nice. I can go planes, like basic planes. We had to risk it. That's why I didn't play around Terminate here. Ta-da! What do I do? Terminate and leave up red, just in case I draw like fire, maybe. Do I bounce Ragavan? Yeah. Yeah. Pass. Okay. Good. What should you play in the challenge? Well, you say that you are having good results with for Caller with Kaeda, so stick to your gun. Get my attention. When? What do you do there? Spyro, tutto tuo. What do you get? Sorry, what do you discard? Polluted Delta, Molecular Rebirth. Not impressed. Bene, bene, bene. We untap. Great news. We got the Keruga now. I just get a top land, right? Go on attack. Did I see Breach yesterday? 3 of them in the top 8. That's cool. No, I didn't. I didn't see it. Do I... Nah, I guess I don't want to attack. Never mind. Change my mind. So, here I go. 4 life. Fetch. I'll get a Indatha Triome. Okay. Return Keruga. Cast it, draw 2 cards. Similar to Yorion. Pass. There's no more basics, right? I didn't make a mistake. There's only 3 basics. Yep. Pass. And it also draws 2 cards, but with a much worse card than Keruga. Four cards. Nice. They pass again. Very good. Risen Reef. Let's begin with it. Okay. Not bad. I can go fetch land, gain 4 life. Oh, 4-4-8. Let's get another tap land, or do I want to win on tap land? I think a tap land is going to be alright. Yeah. 7 mana. I can go Fable. And then Fable. And I pass again. Or do I want to attack with Keruga? Big Dino. Big Dinosaur gets in. Babine, Babine, the Dino dies. Long live the Dino. Is this a Dino or a Hippo? Like, I know it's both, but like, if you have to only mention one of the two, what do you mention? I guess that's a Hippo. You're trying to think about hate for Breach. Against Breach, I think the best... I think it's a mix between Endurance as well as Enchantment Hate. You think it's Hippo? Yeah, me too. Hipposaurus. You play Ragavan. Basta opponent give up. My power level is too high. I have too much power. Whoa. I'm not looting, thank you though. Uh, do I want to exile something? Nah, I don't care. Do I start attacking or do I like never do anything? How does it work? You can find my last creativity list on exclamation mark deck. There's all my decks. Whoa. Kill all my creatures. I think I'll play touch. What's this block? I don't know. I think my opponent just wants their game to be over. Please, opponent. Surrender to the power of the hippo. Hippo Pippo. We beat a Ragavan on the draw and a Blood Moon on turn 3. That's pretty cool. Thanks to Otawara. No, my Risen Reef got spiked. Can you please divide my permanents in 2 lines? This is a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, you don't mind? I respect it. Yep. Concede the game. Alright, game 1 finished. Playing against Rakdos Scam. I got these 4 cards that are good against you. Do I want Answers to Blood Moon? Maybe. What's bad in this matchup? Nah, I don't want Answers to Blood Moon. If you Blood Moon me, you got it. Alright, keep. Dismember out? No. Play against the Ragavan. Thought sees Seeds of Thoughts. Thoughtseize, take Dismember. Okay. Drop. Fetch land. I think I'm actually going for fetch, go. So that if you go Blood Moon, at least I have Forest Plains in play. And with Plains, I can easily cast the Leyline Binding. I wouldn't mind drawing spells, but that's okay too. Do you have a favorite Thoughties art? Hey, unfortunately, I'm a very boring player, and I like the first edition of everything. Oh, 2 swamps? Madonna mia, che pietà. Forest, plains. Draw. I think I'd rather go island so that, you know, we don't have to bother about Blood Moon anymore. Best way to play around Blood Moon, chat. Just fetch basics. Obviously, they could have like done something and I would have died. If they played maybe, I don't know, Ragavan turn 1, Blood Moon turn 2. But they didn't, because they have a mana base that is quite weak. And also their starting hand was quite weak. Okay. Would you rather go Omnath this turn? Actually, I can't go Omnath this turn, but I don't care. I'll go Burning Pool untapped, cast Endurance. Yeah, I really don't care that I can't go Omnath this turn. Opponent's like, not doing much. Why do they call it scam? Because when you go Grief plus Undying Evil, it's a scam. You're scamming the opponent. Alright, I think I'll let it resolve. If they want to take my Endurance, I'm fine with that. Yeah, if you know English, I prefer you to speak in English. If you don't know English, it's fine to write in Italian. But... Alright, let's go for the Endurance. I'll touch your graveyard, yes. Not that it matters. Is anybody ready for a dinosaur hippo? Turn to moon is also not a scam. That's true. Although, in order to turn to moon, it means that your opponent didn't have any interaction to Ragavan, which, I don't know, doesn't happen very often. Hippos greater than rhinos? Slightly. Ooh, Dotty Wood Walker. Foley. Wow. Pitching Blood Moon. Yeah. When I have the 2 Swamps Blood in hand, hoping to get there. 15 sources only for that deck. Not many. Let's go Teferi Bounce. Dismember. Do I want to play Raugrin Triome? Because maybe I draw a... Nah. Nah, hold the Triumph to cycle. Stop your swamp. Why do I play Orvar in Murktide? Would you play Orvar Murktide? No, no, no. It's a good matchup. Creativity for Murktide. Don't play Orvar. Do I want to dive a banner, play this land? Okay, I'll give it up. Play my red swords. I was hoping to draw either a red. I mean, not that it was hoping, but I expected to draw either a red land or a red source so that I could cycle this one. But turns out I never did. So you still haven't never read what Orvar does. It's okay. Don't worry. You can still be fine even without knowing what Orvar does. My turn. Decoop. Uh. mm, mm. Do I want to go Fable or simply kill the Dothy? I think I simply kill the Dothy and pass. If I go Fable plus Dismember, then like I might get got by a Fury Evoke, because they can kill Teferi. So Dismember can kill a 3 toughness creature, like Ledger Shredder, for example. Fury Pitch Blood Moon. Okay. Now you can kill Teferi first, and then they can evoke. But once they'll evoke, I'll Dismember. Oh, wow, you kill Endurance instead. Huh. Do I want to save my Endurance? Nah, it's fine. When you're winning by such a huge margin, you don't need to make this play, I think. You can go exclamation mark deck, and you can go to sorry, exclamation mark YouTube. You can go to my YouTube channel, and you can see all the time that I played at Rakdos Scam. Okay. Do I want to go for a Fury now, or do I rather play Fable and pass? No, I'd rather do that. Hold the Flooded Strand for double red. Do I do the challenge modern today? I don't play challenges now. Okay, good. Let's continue. Round number 4. We are on the play. Let's go. Ketria Triome, that's the Garul land, plus Hallowed Fountain. Oh, Blood Crypt. Is that a turn 1 Ragavan? It is. Unfortunately for you, opponent, you lost a die roll. You should have known better. What's this game about? Take a turn. Oh, that's great. I think I'm just gonna play Ice to tap the Ragavan. Ice. Icy. Draw a card. ¿Dónde estás? The lands? ¿Dónde estás? ¿Dónde estás? Que boy, yeah, not here, unfortunately. That's the answers. And gotta pass. Ay, ay, ay. Very bad news now. What are the weak, strong matchup of this deck, in my opinion? It's such a broad question. I don't know. Let's default by saying it's the same matchups as the previous Yorion Omnath. Of course it isn't. Of course this deck is much weaker. But let's say that. I don't want to do the combo. I want to at least kill 2 creatures if I go Solitude Touch. Niente. Buona, ho perso. Vabbè, dai. Buona. Ok. I guess I Fable. I don't know. Boseiju. Let's go Fable Fury. Maybe we can do it. Come on. Maybe we can do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. That's 2 burn, 2 scam. Terminate. You did terminate my creature. Draw. Oh, not bad. Yes. I'll loot away Risen Reef and Touch. Yeah, Touch is pretty bad. Okay. Let's go Fable. Let's go land. Pass. Hello, Paranex. Okay, please, Goblin Shaman survive. Oh, it doesn't. That's okay. That's okay. They don't do anything. They have 1 card in hand. No, Season Pyromanzo. Oh, what a beating. Let's discard Risen Reef and the Binding, yeah. Okay. White Fury. Are we believers here? Are we believers? Are we believers? Look at that. Look at that. 4 Fable, 2 Furies, I guess. To play around Blood Moon. What a bomb Fable. Requires a removal spell, so opponent had to terminate twice my Goblin token. I looted away cards I couldn't cast. And then I have a 2/2 that combos with the other Fable. Like, actually, I have a combo now with 2 Fables. Like, if they don't do anything, they die next turn because I make 6 tokens. I could also copy Fury, but I think it's wrong. Just because to Kiki, you win. So we just go land go. I don't pick up Keruga because mostly I don't do anything with it. But also because every land gives me a 2/2 end of turn on my opponent end step because I keep them in my turn. You sacrifice it at the beginning of the next end step. So if you make them at the end of the turn, you keep it. Wow. Crazy. They lose. Unless they have removal spell now. But even so, they lose regardless here. Yeah, we win. GG. I wanted to concede. Crazy. I want to take a screenshot because this is really something that the old four color deck wasn't able to. Defeating Blood Moon by casting your red cards. It didn't happen because the red cards in that deck weren't like you didn't have Fable. Now it, I mean that's insane. And even if Solitude still to cast. All right. Let's only take out. What did I take out? Did I take out? I did take out Fable last game. Did I? I don't remember. What did I take? I think I did take out Fable last game. I'm not a big Risen Reef fan in this deck. Hmm. Imagine if you put like Bone Crusher Giant instead of Risen Reef. We can even cast more things through Fable, through Blood Moon. I don't think. Yeah, no, I like Teferi a lot in this matchup. Shit, Teferi is the reason why I played Dreadbore in my scam list. Okay, so I have basics here. Unfortunately, these two don't get me white, don't get me green. Five color zoo, we lost to four color and to blue white. We went 3-2. Ragavan? Okay. Hmm. I think I want to kill this now. And I'll just go fetch, so that maybe they are inclined into getting Bloodman down. If I go fetch Triumph, fetch Triumph. Hello, DR, BNZ. Coffee? Dotsies. Alright, we got nothing. Zero spells available to me. You lost to my mate Zen this week in quarterfinal. Yeah, he told me that he top 4 to RCQ this weekend. Exclamation mark deck. Gives you access to the deck lists. Alright. Whoa. That pass. So I want what? Red blue, I think. Five colors. Not that I do anything with them, but five colors it is. Ooh, guy and go. If you want to go Thoughtseize, you'll take it out. Ira? Blood Moon. Okay. I go plains. They know about plains. They don't know about forest. We only drew lands. I drew one spell. Teferi. Immediately pitched it. I think I have to play Keruga. Actually, I can't play Keruga now. I should have played forest. I If I play Keruga, I would have not 100%, but most likely died to terminate. If I keep it in hand, it's bad against Thoughtseize. So, I think it was better to cast it, but I played a wrong land, so I couldn't cast it. Not a great performance by Blood Moon so far in this match. It's really not doing anything outside of a card disadvantage by my opponent. I mean, I guess game 1 it did something. Good thing I didn't play Keruga. When it goes Fury, Undying Malice, I don't have literally anything, so... Would you pitch or terminate? I could have just pitched the second Blood Moon. Why did you play second Blood Moon? I don't know. Alright, draw spell. Ooh, that's a good spell. Do you think they have a protection? Maybe. If they have like another Undying Evil, it's bad because it basically like counters my Fury. Because they then... Oh, okay, just bolt. Alright, you have 0 cards in hand. I'm very happy I didn't play my Keruga. By not playing my Keruga, I just saved it, basically. Oh. Thoughtseize? Any Thoughtseize gamers? Pass. Alright. Can cast this. I should stop playing lands. This is my last land. Grief. Alright. Maybe I shouldn't bring in... I know, Endurance is just too good against Undying Malice. Just too good of a combo there. Look how much it bids for. Boom. Beating of 5 there. It's not like a hit. It doesn't touch you for 3. It beats for 5. No, terminate pescato, mannaggia a te. Ok. I spell. E vaffanculo. Yeah, maybe I'm not bringing in Endurance now. Next game. Maybe I'm not. Teferino. Let's play. Do I want to bounce Grief? Yeah, I think so. Classic. It's okay. I couldn't cast Solitude either. So, whatever. Do I want to play some lands? Nah. Carnis Posky's hoodie thing? We don't even have a Patreon. We definitely don't put hoodies out. Alright, Grief. One day. One day. Alright. Yeah, exactly. We keep lands in for Fable. Discorsage Carnis Scarf. That's funny. Yeah, could be. Oh, bello. Okay. We can kill the Grief. And it's a top deck game, and there's not much you can do about it. When you play against Rack the Scam, every game is similar to this. They're not the funniest. Was that another grief? Binding. This. Go. You're taking the wins. Fury, Fury, Fury. Or Fable. I like Fable. You have 2 cards still. Draw. Dead gone. Alright. That will kill the Reef. Remember, that's the Teferi, so they can't save their creature. The Teferi is amazing at my opponent deck because of cards like Undying Malice and such. Dead. Played against 2 burn and 2 scam this league. We lost 2 burn once. Okay, you got 2 cards. Draw. Draw. Touch. That's a castable spell that isn't a land. You can play Mono Black Cabal Coffers. Yeah, it's a deck. It's not a very good one, but it's a viable deck. Okay, very nice. I love... Oh... Omnath. Also, keeping lands, I guess, gains me life with Omnath. I didn't think about that. Game 4. Hey, do I want to bounce my Omnath? Is that a viable play? I think it is. What do you think? They have a Terminate, right? Yeah. Not a very common play, but I think my opponent has Terminating End. So I just want to save Omnath, drawing another card next turn. And again, a kind of an how do you say, unconventional play, but I think it was good. I think they have Terminating End. Because they haven't been doing much with 2 cards in hand. I mean, it could just be lands as well. Ah, you die. What a death. What you at? What you at, opponent? What you at? Very good. I'm gonna hold priority. I'll go fire. I'll go fire. I'll go fire. For color burn. Round number 5. Let's go. Keruga. Keep. Having Far Ice is definitely a way to break the Keruga and the Rhino, like in the Crushing Footfalls. And the Footfalls, yeah. Odin says they are playing a canister list with persists. Hello, Netwolf. Good games. Yeah, it was a weird games for sure. Okay, so I need white-green. I'll get Absent Triome here, and then I am locked up. Hello, Zoolander. You're late? Yeah, we played Zoo earlier. It went well, though. You're gonna find the YouTube videos eventually. Drop. I'm gonna Fire Ice their land here. They could not fetch to play around Fire Ice, but it's unlikely. It's really unlikely. I sometimes do that in the mirror match of your rhinos. Okay, I drew a land, very nice. Draw. Ooh, great draw, Leyline Binding. My opponent can't probably. I think I want to go Fable here. I think I want to go Fable. The reason being, I want to make a fourth land drop so I can go Teferi plus Binding next turn. Hello, Californian people watching. Can I ask what do I think about the overpricing of the MTG cards? Yeah, MTG is a luxury hobby. I'm sorry. I know this makes a lot of people not play Modern, but I can't do much about it. I wish they were cheaper, but it is what it is. Alright, land? No, but okay, I can re-roll here. These two, I guess Touch of Spirit Realm is a nice way to interact with my opponent. Spell Pierce that they have in hand. I think I'm discarding two Teferis. No, my terre, where are they? Mannaggia. Mannaggia, chat. I gotta pass, and I wanna ice one of your lands, and I keep up the Leyline Binding in case they wanna go for creativity. Alright, that's good also for creativity. Ran and ticks. Oh. Okay. I'm binding that. Binding on the Ren. Even though it probably doesn't matter much anymore. What about ousting their token? Why would you do that? A token is like a land. But they can sacrifice it if you don't draw a card. Sì, ma le terre, le terre. Pass. 25 cards. $25, eh? Oh, they don't get a Triumph there. Weird. They must have a lot of lands. If they didn't get a Triumph here. Couldn't I Risen Reef? I could, but then they go creativity on the treasure, and it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. But I could. Now, if I draw land, I'm happier to do it. Land from Mango. Tierra. And not playing without Ran and 6 opens you to these games for sure. Let's do it. Let's go touch. You create a treasure token. Okay. Touch is gonna blink the Kiki. End of turn, I'm gonna get the Kiki back. Sorry, the Fable back. So I'm gonna just loot again next turn. No, because of I. Bolt? Oh, fire. Alright, you got it. You still make a treasure, but I guess you have to suck a treasure to do these things. You can't top sacrifice the treasure. You don't draw a card. You don't understand. The problem of this game is that I don't draw land. I needed to ice a land to draw cards. Drawing cards makes you play spells. You don't only think about your opponent plan when you play Magic. You first, then your opponent. Think about you first. It's okay. I hope I was clear. Random ticks have a been. They get back a land, which they really needed. They can go. Oh, do you go creativity now? Because you'd be like, oh, you have Keruga, you can't play it. No, Spetta Mountain. Why did you get... Hmm. They don't get Dwarven Mine. It's very interesting. Lands? Ah, okay. Plains. Alright, what do we do? I can go a Risen Reef and Leyline Binding on... oh, I don't know, actually. But Risen Reef for sure. Rose for sure, Risen Reef. Because Risen Reef makes me draw so many cards now. Because then I go Fury, draw a card, 2 and 2. Uh, play. Okay. Then I go Plains, and I pass. Yes, we have Orvar. Yes, we have Orvar. 2 Orvar in the sideboard. Exclamation mark deck gets you to my sideboard. Okay, Fable, discard. No, I mean, not fetching a Dwarven Mine is smart, because I would have just Furied the Dwarven Mine, maybe. I have a Fetchel in place, so next turn I can go Omnath, and like any land gives me 4 mana. You return Bloodstained Mire. Bloodstained Mire. What they have in hand might also be Persist. That list plays 3 Persist, which is, clunky. If you don't draw the card that you want to draw. They can go Creativity for 2, but we have 2 removal spells. So I can go 1 mana Binding. Do they have Spell Pierce? Yeah, they do. Okay. And then I can go Solitude. H Omnath. It's normal that we lose this game. We didn't have good draws. Raisin Reef. Oh, Teferi. Okay. That dies. And you get 1 Archon. Teferi can deal with it, but not in the best of the ways. Because they can just easily Arcast it. With the Brennan 6 getting them lands. Draw. Actually, I think I have a better line here. I can go Teferi, bounce my Leyline Binding. You will Legend Rule the Wrens, so it's the same. And then I can Leyline Binding your Archon. If I want to do it now, yeah, I guess there's no reason to. Funny now, I'm flooded. Classic, right? Screw flood. Discard all your spells and then you flood. That's okay. Plains Binding. I'm not gonna fetch because of. I guess I can fetch once. Because if I draw Omnath, I can go fetch from hand, fetch from play, deal 4 damage to Ren. You think they play double Spell Pierce? Unfortunately, that would be only legal in paper. As on Magic Online, you're not allowed to play Spell Pierce with Teferi in play. But you are allowed to play Boseiju. God, so I didn't think about this. Alright, yeah, I guess I should have, I should have binding in my turn. Huh. You see, chat. We learned a lesson. What was my favorite food during the USA trip? I say the brisket BBQ. All right, sacrifice, discard, and very likely to be drawing dead, but maybe solitude into something. We'll see. Fire, ramping, draw. All right, but yeah, next time we're binding in our turn. I guess the Boseiju. No, I mean I would have not taken 6 damage. Probably wouldn't have mattered that much. All right, Orvar. This dispute is not great. Do I want endurance because they play persist? Pick up Dagon, Dismember. Fury kills Ren. It's not great though. Yeah, bring in a couple of endurance. Yeah. Isn't Force good? Force of Vigor? Hmm. Nah. Maybe Force of Negation is needed in this deck. I don't know. There's so much room to improvement because the four color Kahira lists are similar to the one with Yorion, whereas this one is totally different. This one is actually similar to your Rhinus, but without Rhinus. That's weird. That's weird. All right, great hand. Let's hope. Let's hope it evolves better than the previous one. For lockdown, I don't think it's particularly strong, but you can play. Do I want to go Abs and Steam Vents? I think so. Abs and Steam Vents, I think so. Events Untapped is weird. If you want to spell pierce my Fire Ice, you can do it. Unlikely that you want to do it, but you can do it. And I'm happy to play Risen Reef. Last game I couldn't play Risen Reef because I would have died to the creativity. Tiere, tiere, tiere. I won't land there. I really won't land there. Lands? See. Sew. Go. And now because of the absent Triome, I'm able to go 1 mana binding. Binding. Yeah, Force kills the treasures. But remember, think about you first. Don't think about all these like narrow saber cards. Think about your plan and how much you're hurting it. Fetch land. Fetch land? Fetch land? Just keep land ones. Mamma mia. That's a really bad draw. I think I like 1 mana binding of Goblin. and then I go Risen Reef. Because binding like this is cool because I can go Teferi bounce the binding, and they don't get the treasure, which is obviously very very good. They can't go creativity now because they have Boseiju as a lane, so they can't go dwarf. The league with Treble Zoo, I think it went well. Yeah, we went 3-2, but I think the deck was good. I I I think the changes are made the deck better. Ah, annoying. Ran in 6 on my Reason Reef. One of the reasons why Reason Reef struggles, I think, in this format is definitely Ran in 6 being. Ooh, no land. Okay. No land is interesting. I think I'm actually passing, and when they go Ren plus to get back the Dwarven Mine to make a land drop, I go Endurance. Yeah, that's my plan. That's my plan here. Endurance is gonna blink the Dwarven Mine ability. Sorry, Ren plus. And they also can't do anything about this, I'm pretty sure. This also puts the Archon back in the bottom, which is good against the deck with Persist. Okay, go. 6 cards in hand for you. No lands, very good. Draw. Draw. Upkeep. You ice my Endurance. Hmm. See. Draw. Do I feel lucky? I can go Omnath Fetch Land Solitude, or I can go Risen Reef Fetch Land. Sorry, Risen Reef Temple Garden on top, so I can touch the Spear Realm, the Risen Reef if they ping it with Bren. I think I like that. I think I like that. I want to just draw as many cards as possible to really make the Omnath turn great. Plus the way I have the Solitude plus Touch. This way I have Solitude plus Touch open. Obviously, if I went Omnath, Drew Fetchland would have been better. Also, I guess Omnath is better against Dispute, so, you know, that's fine. I like this. Thank you for watching, Zeka. Alright, yeah, they're doing the play, so let's do the play. I'm gonna blink Reason Reef in response to the Ren, and this is gonna get me an additional card. Why fetch in play with Reason Reef? Oh, you mean in hand for Omnath? Hmm. I didn't think about that, honestly. I was like, oh, land, it goes in play. Could have been in hand, yeah. I don't know. Okay, yeah, once again, the touch of the Spear Realm makes my opponent spend an additional card. 6 cards in your hand. Reflection is active. But my opponent just mana screwed this game, and we're trying our best with the Endurance. Draw. Go to combat. Attack Rain. I think I want to play around Dispute here. Yeah, I'll play around Dispute here. I'll just play Solitude and pass. And again, they have Boseiju, so they can't go fetch land Dwarven Mine untapped. Yeah, but like even if you play Omnath here, I don't know. I feel like this is fine. I'm playing like very conservatively, but I think I'm like so far ahead that I can't afford to. Teferino. I'll play Teferino, I can bounce the binding. So you might be like, Mango, why are you not playing Omnath? What's wrong with you? I think I punted. I think I don't have Hallowed Fountain in my deck. Oh no, I do, thank God. Alright, okay, cool. I don't want to fetch Hallowed Fountain first? Nah. Ooh. Fetch land, okay. Remember, they can't go Dwarven Minecraft Activity because of Boseiju. They go Plot Crypt, but we tucked Archon earlier. Renantix. Okay. Okay. Hmm. Let me play Omnath now. Finally. I'm safe. Draw, fetch land. Okay. With fetch land, I would have killed Ren. Do I want to get 4 mana? What do you do with 4 mana? Not much. Not much. Actually, nothing. I don't do anything with 4 mana. They just gain 4 life and attack you. At this point, I ignore Ren. Can buy Keruga. Just loaded with response right now. All right, let's go. Last game of this league. Mm, I want to cut some Risen Reefs for endurance, and I mean that gun answers in Archon, but it's just so sad. I have 1 dispute. We play Keruga yet? Keruga was very good against Fractal Scam, I think. All the games I always won against Fractal Scam, and I think the Keruga helped a lot. You didn't see it? Yeah. No, we play against 2 Burn. Of course, Keruga didn't do anything. And against 2 Scam, where they often Blood Mooned me. I was able to, yeah, either draw cards with Keruga or just have a 5/4. 5/4 was big. Also, it's just a matchup where they discard a lot of cards, so they might get to 6. See. Let's simply go Jeskai Triome, Abzan Triome. Patch's Pure Realm is an uncounterable way to fizzle one of the targets of creativity. Exactly, real common. Ooh, they don't have lands again. Let's go Jeskai. Draw. Okay. Let's go Abzan. Then I can cast 1 mana binding for the rest of the game. Ooh, very bad lands. And no Vren. Strange. Usually, if you have these bad lands, you have Vren. But I guess I'm only against 6. I can't tap out for Fable, because I would just fall to fetch land creativity. Okay, I like it. Let's see what they do now. Playing it against the combo deck, so we have to respect their combo. Respect the combo. Renantix. Yep, perfect. I can go Endurance now. Did you read now? Happy about it. Am I getting a forest? Yeah. The second time that Endurance makes my opponent mana screw because I stifled the Renantix first ability. Do I want to go... Okay, so let's attack Ren. And then I think I want to go Teferi tick up. I'm holding up the binding, and now all their spell peers and such are useless. If they draw a fetch land, a creativity, we have 1 mana binding to fizzle it. They might just need to go all in now, and we go binding. Anyway, they drew a fetch land, so Renantix will buy them back a land now. Wow. Jund. I guess they don't play white, that's true. Yeah, binding is broken. It's really good. Yep, perfect. I can now go 1 mana binding on the token. I can then like bounce binding afterwards for value, because now the binding has nothing underneath it. Draw. I attack Ren to kill it. What do I want to do? I think I do want to bounce my binding. It dies to Fire Ice, which is true. But I want to draw land here. I don't. For sure, I want to exile this Fable. What else? Do I want to play a Fable? I think so. Even if they go fetch land, Dwarven Mine creativity, I can Solitude this creativity. Targeted token. Is Keruga the new Yorion? That's what you're trying to do. Yeah, basically, trying to see if you can get around with without playing Renantix. And remember, again, still trying out in this deck top 4 the challenge. I've never seen a Kahira deck doing well so far in the premier event, so here we are. Okay, perfect. Solitude. Acting like a force of negation now. Remember, there's Teferi, so they can't do anything. Draw. Okay, you know what? I'm fine here. My hand's perfect. Attack you. Go. Maybe I could have, like, took away at the fairy. Plus, with this version, we can play Fable, which was so good. It was so good, Fable. Looks like they want to go for creativity again with 1 mana binding. And then I can once. Oh, actually, this is bad. They can Boseiju my. Oh no, never mind. It's fine. Even if they Boseiju my binding, I can still go touch. All right, it's all good. I should have gone touch though, but yeah. All right, strong performance. We lost to the Popper Burn deck in round 1, and yeah, which is fine. This deck has been solid. Loved every card outside of Risen Reef, I think. Maybe the next change could be trying Bone Crusher Giant in here. so that you don't have to play cards like Dead Gone and Dismember. And you could play what? Maybe more Furies. That's a lot of removals. But maybe play Force of Negation. I don't know. A lot of room to learn. This is great. This is why Magic is great. Banning sometimes, especially unjust bans like Yorion might feel like a little bit bad to players, but you can see the good thing of getting creative again, which is the fun thing of Magic. Alright. I'm done for today. Thank you everybody for watching.